bitches.
What's up, nerds? I almost hit stop streaming by mistake. That would have been a thing that I did. My brain mushy today. How are you? Yeah. That's a question. Well, I was feeling fine earlier. I rested most of today. And tried to just not do anything, which is incredibly difficult. But I ended up just sleeping a lot and resting, and I have a headache now. It's really bad. But I'll live. Don't ask why I'm in the inner zoomies. We're heading over to Liyue today. I finished exploring all of New Liyue. Oh my days. Did you enjoy it though, Livy? I've really been enjoying using Cloud Retainer, not gonna lie. Will not set off any alerts today. It's all good. Yeah, my head is a bit a woofy. I don't even know why I'm feeling so crap, because like I did a shoot yesterday, but it wasn't very long. It was in the sun, so I don't know if that maybe... I just want to turn my light on. My other light, I guess. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Camera looks a bit off. but I don't know why. Maybe that's better? Yeah. Anyway, okay, so Friday I was dying because of the heat, and it felt like my body was imploding from my abdomen. Now I look like I'm so short. Why camera do this? Yeah, and then Saturday, I don't know what I actually did. I think I just played like Pal World the whole day or something. I just didn't have brain. And then Sunday, I had to wake up at 5 a.m. for a photo/video shoot thing that a friend wanted to try out. And then I'm very late for stream today because I was editing a video, learning how to edit, and kind of mostly stumbling my way through it. But I think it actually turned out pretty good. For someone who's never like tried to do anything more than like a YouTube reel kind of video, like I'm pretty happy with what I've thrown together. I had load shedding like over dinner time, and so I just spent that time planning what I was going to do, and I ended up doing something completely different, but at least it gave me some kind of like starting point, so that was cool. You enjoyed exploring it? It is very pretty. Okay, so we are doing whatever the fuck I need to do today, I guess. First things first. We need to do dailies. We need to do resin spend. I'm going to go fight the crab. I don't know if anyone else wants to fight the crab. I need stuff for my boy. But how are you guys doing? Sorry, I've just been sitting here complaining. My head is doing things. I had 3 complaints in my first 3.5 hours of work, so that sums up the start of the day. Dude, how long do these people natter on for? Like, how long do you actually have to sit and talk to them? Because being on a phone call with someone for more than 5 minutes, I'm like, no, we need to get to the point. However long it takes, oh my days. So it could be unbelievably long. Or if you're lucky, short. Oh, and then my wrist has been hurting recently. I think I complained about it last week. And I ended up finding my wrist brace. Also, I set my settings to potato because when I was recording, it was like really crap. And I was just like, what the fuck? So I don't know. I set it to... I don't remember what I actually had on, so I'm just going to leave it like that. As long as it's not on low, because it's not as flashy. Anywhere between an... What? An hour? 10 minutes if they're reasonable? Oi. But at least tomorrow's my Friday. Oh? Is it not Monday? What do you mean tomorrow's your Friday? Did you take time off? Do I have no brain? I do have no brain, I mean, but like... Huh? Oh my days. Hey! Sir. Welcome, readers. How was your stream, Smurf? I was kind of looking for a little while, but I was busy trying to use the little brain power that I have to do video editing. Guys, please check out Smurf if you don't already follow him. What are you doing with yourselves? He does, well, lately it's been a lot of Monster Hunter, but he does a lot of Souls-like games as well. And he always looks at games with a technical eye. I'm very much the opposite. I'm like, ooh, shiny. But Smurf, I've noticed when he does hunts in Monster Hunter, he will learn the moves. And I'm just like, no, I want to wham bam this creature. I want to turn into a helicopter and smash. And then Smurf is sitting there analyzing everything. It's pretty fucking cool. It's very different from my playstyle. But it's very cool to watch him, so please do check him out. It was okay, a bit low energy today, but I had a ton of fun with Monster Hunter. Finished the base game? Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm slacking. I am slacking. Yeah, I'm just feeling like 3-4 different kinds of crap. And I was learning how to edit videos tonight. Like, very basic. I was supposed to do like a 2-ish minute video of like a game guide. And it ended up being like 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh fuck. I don't even know if it's going to be a good video. But I showed it to Ray and he's like, whoa, I'm actually surprised. He wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, I guess. But yeah, I want to do finishing stuff tomorrow morning and then see. And it's actually given me a little courage to try and do some more editing. I've been wanting a new raid video for a very long time, but I've been too, like, I don't know if apprehensive is the right word, reluctant, averse to looking at editing because it looks complicated. And I have no faith in myself to learn new things, even though I think I'm a fast learner. But yeah, it's kind of made me want to do more, you know. How's it, Yoke? I have a bunch of side missions and things to do still. Oh, shit. I haven't played Monster Hunter since last week, I guess. I need to get back into that. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, that best describes my personality, I think. You don't know until you try? It's true. It's true. But yeah, for the editing thing, because there's a job that I applied for, and it's like, it's part of the job, but it's something that I can learn on the job, but it's something that I wanted to do before anyway, and now they've said, okay, well, can you send us an example of your work? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Does feel like Farina is needed to get the most out of Xianyun's teams. To be fair, yes. I feel like she is quite good to have in the team. I'm trying to think. I watched a video earlier today. Although thinking back on it, it might have actually had her in it. But they used Sucrose as the main DPS with Cloud Retainer, and I was like, what? That was very strange. But yeah, thank you again so much, Smurf, for the raid. If you need to head out for dinner or anything, please go do your things. Go take care of yourself. Go have a chill evening. And to all the raiders, likewise, if you guys need to go do something or whatevs, please go do your things. Please go take care of yourselves. And have a lovely, lovely evening. If not, you guys are welcome to park ass here. You need to sneak away for a bit? Get the fuck out of here. Also, I saw the mod. Thank you. I was in chat. I just didn't have a chance to say hi. I'll be there to cause trouble next time for sure. But yes, also raiders, if you guys need to do something, go do your things. If not, you're welcome to sit with us. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I'm doing some basic ass shit today. Dailies, resin spend. And then I'm going to get started, hopefully, on the newest event and my favorite event in the game, Lantern Rite Festival. basically Chinese New Year in Genshin. It's a very beautiful event, and I enjoy it every year. I think they have a lot of fun mini games, and seeing as Leo is my favorite region in the game, it's just yeah, it's the sweet spot, you know. Oh, I just punched my table. Yoke, you lost your 50-50 to Chi-Chi. Did you have her before or is she new? How sad are we feeling about Chi-Chi? I personally don't use her, but you know. Do I have motion blur on? What the hell? She was new? Well, that's not the worst thing. I fucked with my settings earlier when I was recording something and now I'm just like, oh days. Motion blur, high. Eat my ass. Anyway, I hate motion blur. Don't blow my shit. You deleted your account? The hell you do that for? Your table never did anything to you. You don't know that. You don't know that this table did nothing. Also, Smurf, get out. Go eat, bro. Do I need to put you in timeout so that you go? Or what? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. You're gone? Gosh. Hello, late, Tato. No. You see, I am a wizard. I arrived precisely when I meant to, which was late. I can't hear you. How's gaming with Garming? Oh, dude, I love him. You lost the 50-50? Oh, you lost every 50-50. The account is so cursed. Oh, gosh. But didn't you pay money? I mean, if you didn't spend any money on it, you know. I think this is the team that I'm still using. No! I hate this daily because it... You need to have a ranged character. It's fine, I'll just use these ones. This is my other team. Oh wait, I took... Oh, days. I took the ranged character off. I'm gonna go cry now. Be right back. I don't use Chi-Chi. She was there for something. I can't tell you what that something was, but you know. Oi, 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 oi. You're also enjoying this. I think him and Cloud Retainer together, they're good fun. You spent money for Navia? Did you get Navia? Oh, I currently have a brace on my wrist and it's rather uncomfortable to use my mouse, but rather that than pain, I guess. Oh my days. I ain't never seen the bubbles, the balloons, I can't word, in the front of the plane. What the heck? Anyway. You got C0? I wouldn't throw away the account. You still got something out of it. Cloud Retainer is so cool, especially for exploration. You know, just bouncing around with her. Oh! Bouncing around with her. And you can cover, like, very good distances with her. Does Celestia look closer to you guys? But yeah, I did a lot of exploration. Well, I say a lot of. I don't think I did that much exploration. I did some exploration of the new area over the weekend. And like doing it with Cloud Retainer has been a lot of fun. You can kind of get used to the amount of distance that she covers. And so you can judge your jumps quite well. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you can get pretty good with her. I didn't get Venti and I didn't get Scaramouche, which I feel like they are both very good characters to have for exploration. Zhao is the like one Animo 5-star that I got, And he ended up not being that great for exploration. And so I haven't had that... Actually, I should have changed Diona out now. That's fine. So if you catch his head, it refreshes, like when you have the ult on, if you catch the head, it refreshes your skill, which is something I haven't had a chance to practice. Yelan is the sprinting queen. Yeah, but I kind of meant more like upward movement. I do have her. I only got her just before Fontaine, but it's more like upward movement, so like that's why I mentioned Scaramouche and Venti. They're both very good for that. Cloud Retainer, Yelan, Lily Pichu is speed. Are you planning to wish on this? The banner? I already... There's not a new one, is there? Yeah. I already have Cloud Retainer. I did the wishes last week. No one can beat Sayu. I know that they've had races over the years with who the fastest characters are. It's a little bit silly, honestly. But I think it's also quite amusing to see what things people come up with. I have too many teams. Sayu is Sonic? She is. She's very cute. She's not a character that I have used much or at all, to be honest. But I really like her design, her character. She seems fun. She's just never really come up in a comp for me. I'm very bad with the animo characters in general, to be fair. I think the one that I've used the most consistently has been Kazuha. And I didn't get him in the beginning. It took me a while to actually get him because I got very unlucky. Very, very unlucky with him in the past. So, yeah. Like, I got Zhao when he came out. And then I used him for a while. And then I kind of just stopped using him. Who else is there? I haven't used Lynette. I never used Jean back in the day. Farazana only just recently got to C6, so that's, yeah. Sayu I haven't used. Sucrose I used in the beginning of the game. There was a brief moment where I was using Hazel all the time because he's actually really fun to play. But I just have, you know, stronger games. Stronger games. I have stronger characters, so it's just like, why would I use him? And then, yeah, I have Xiao, who kind of just sits there. And then Kazuha I use all the time. So yeah, I don't know. I never quite got used to using the animo units. And I'm missing some, so... You're waiting to see 6 Lynette? Ooh, what con do you have so far? There's a new co-op chest in Chenyu Vale, but not sure if it needs 2 people or 3. Oh. I'm missing so many characters these days. I want Al-Haytham for when he comes back. To be fair, I feel like I have most of the characters. It's just like, kind of like the most recent patches I've just been skipping a lot. But I go back and I get them eventually. Like, I think I have all of the characters from Inazuma. Yeah. And then all of the Liyue ones except Ganyu. There's a few Mondstadt ones I'm missing. Diluc is a good pick for the plunging damage playstyle. Oh, really? Minus C6. I wanted to play with Gaming instead. So I stole everything off of Diluc and put it onto Gaming instead. Oh, please don't make me play hide and seek, guys. Not today. Only 3, she's quite new. Gotta give my girl some time to bloom. Yeah, what kind of team would you use with Lynette? I actually don't know too much about her. When she came out, I was kind of just like stuck thinking about the following banners that were going to come out. So I was thinking about like choosing between Risley and Nouvellette. I ended up going with Nouvellette, which I'm very happy I did do, so, you know. You want to be Animo Kitching? Oh? I never played Kitching either, to be fair. Don't mind me, just drinking water. I also can't speak today, apparently. With E6, she gets Animo Infusion. Oh? Okay, that's pretty cool. I can't... I literally have no brain today. That's okay. Let me just put the chat on, or the conversation on auto. You want me to do ASMR? Okay. It seems like Siri bot is not working. Hey Siri. Is she gonna listen? Hey Siri. Please set timer 5 minutes. Okay, she did it.
Hey Siri, say on.
Hello. That guy's having a stroke. Probably not super strong, but I want an elegant, swirly, you know. I mean, as long as you're having fun, right? Just like, I don't know if I'm going to use Diluc in that other comp. But I want to use Coming instead. Might not be stronger than a C6 of Diluc, but I reckon he's still going to be fun, you know. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to do is this. It's the New Year event. I'm very excited for this. Look how cute this picture is. He sounds in trouble. He did sound like he was in trouble. I'm starting to save up. Just in case we get a rerun of Nouvellette. I swear these kids hide in the same place. Go with your original sound. What do you mean? Your redeemed ASMR. That's what you get. This is your fault. This is what you did, Yoke. The story is basically coming character story. Oh, really? I'm looking forward to that. You're kinda scared. You should be. That's what you get for redeeming something. Now, where was that other kid? Ah, it's this one. He's literally standing out in the open. Not very good at hiding, I guess. He tried. I don't know how hard, but he tried. Wait, this kid's drinking coffee. What? I should probably listen to or like read through that story at some point, just to figure out what they're talking about. Okay, so I've been working on coming. need to go farm for the slimes. For Miss Girl. She's been a little bit annoying to ascend. Because I need these fucking things in the new area. So, and I'm kinda lazy to go find them. But that's something else I can do today. Since it's gonna be a short stream, I don't know how much I'll actually get done. But we'll see, I guess. Alright, Did I do my dailies with the wrong team again? Fuck. Why are you crying? This is the consequences. Imagine if your actions had consequences. And here you are. You know. Don't worry, it'll end soon. And then you'll be free. What was I doing? Dailies. I don't know why SeriBot wasn't working, but it's fine. I think the time is gonna be soon. Oh, I'm very wrong. And you're gonna have to suffer a little bit longer than you thought. Don't know how you feel about that. Minutes are up. No, not according to Siri. There's still 5 seconds. You're stuck with me for just a little bit longer. Okay. Fuck Siri. I don't know why people even redeem that, honestly. Yeah, let's go smack crab again. I have to smack crab with a different team though, so that's why I kept flipping switching teams. I'm on that grind for friendship points because it's still like the one thing that they give us name cards for. It's a little bit sad, honestly, because it just feels like it's a small part of the game. But for me, it was always so rewarding to finish an event and get a name card out of it. And nowadays, we don't get that. Like, it's very rare if we do get a name card. But I used to joke that it was my end game to collect name cards. And now I can't really make that joke anymore, honestly. This is just not a thing that exists. There are still name cards, but yeah. There's ones that you pay for, and there's ones that you get for characters. Okay, so if I get another 3... What's the plan for streams this week, or go with the flow? Alright, so I still owe you guys that horror stream. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So I was a bit irritated because they keep changing the schedule. And I don't know what exactly is causing it to change so, like, randomly. Earlier today, because I slept for most of today, or, like, rested, like, I only turned my PC on when my power came back at 6 p.m.-ish, somewhere around there. So, like, I just wasn't on my PC today. But I kept checking the schedule, and on Wednesday, it said that I was going to have 7.5 hours of load shedding. I was like, what the actual fuck? Because it was like, there was a morning one, there was a late morning, a mid-afternoon. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, how the fuck must I plan my day? Like, I would have been able to do something, but it would have been a little bit fucky-wucky, you know? So I checked just, like, before starting this stream, and it ended up having changed. So supposedly tomorrow and Wednesday I have no load shedding. I think I'm going to do a morning stream tomorrow. I still need to make and put up my schedule. So I might try and do that after tonight's stream. Try and plan out for the week. It's just, yeah, it's been difficult because not feeling well today. Hi, Luke. How are you? That's crazy. I mean, it is like that sometimes. It can be very disruptive to your day. It can be like that. But yeah, thankfully it ended up changing. What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. Thank you, Yoke. Yeah, anyway, so I'll try and get a plan out. It's just like right now I have a mad headache. So I don't know if it's like stress or what. But yeah, so hey, since Friday last week, I've just been all over the place. In my head, in my body. Also, my mic settings seem a little bit fucked up, so I don't know. I'm a bit about the situation. I'll be here, whatever you're streaming. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like to have the schedules out just so if someone wanted to watch something in particular, they know when and where and what and why and who and how and, you know. I need to try and pump out Genshin hours as much as possible for the streamer event. Because yeah, Fremo life, you know. There we go. But yeah, so that's the plan. I wonder, what am I actually playing at the moment? I could do Monster Hunter tomorrow, like day stream Monster Hunt, and then it's in-game music. How are you doing, Luke? How was your day? How's this heat, dude? I'm tired of it. It needs to go away. I think I'm a bit headachy because I slept through the heat. My body's just cooking. Yeah, maybe Monster Hunter day stream tomorrow, and then Wednesday Genshin, and then we try again for the horror stream on Friday night. I just do Friday so that, like, if I do make a noise, then my neighbors aren't, you know, up my ass. Not that they ever have been, but, you know. Just in case. Just in case. I don't want no neighbors up my ass. Nothing like waking up dehydrated, bro. Sweating in your sleep. Not doing too bad. It's not that hot. Just humid. Ugh. Is that better or worse though? It's cooled down quite a lot now by me. I know it is like 10:30, but still. Even a little bit earlier. As soon as the sun is gone, I'll open my windows. And it's so nice. The cool air that comes through. Ah, come on, man. This freaking crab. This freaking crab. Yeah, your boost, man. Your app says rainy weather. Oh, actually, today was like, well, at least the part of the day where I was, oh my god, we got 3. The part of the day where I was awake, it was like grey and like overcast, and I was like, oh my god, are we getting more rain? I think we got rain over the weekend, and I was ecstatic. I was like, fuck yes, let's go. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my days. Okay, what else did I need for him? Oh, it was the slimes and the... Man, I was fighting that, the boss for Cloud Retainer. I was fighting the boss, and I got a gemmo from it, like the highest rank gemmo. And I was like, you bitch. How dare you? I already have plenty of those. But I don't get the ones that I need. And I'm like, okay. Cool. I haven't been playing this game for years, but whatever. I'm salty, can you tell? I don't think there's any character that helps with this. There really should be. I feel like it should be one of the Geo characters. You get like refund or something. I don't know. How many do I need? I have one. I can make 2. Do I only need 5? Am I going crazy? I'm bad at math, but damn. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Oh, hold on. One more. Shit. You need another beverage? Oh man, my throat was so sore this morning when I woke up. I was like, am I getting sick? I went out yesterday for a photo shoot. If you're a subby, you know. It's in the sub channel on the Discord, but like it was, oh man, I woke up at 5 a.m. to get ready, left the house at about 6. And then I got home at maybe 12. But we finished the shoot. We arrived at the place at like 7:30, and I think by 9:30, we were like sitting in a restaurant because peeps were hungry. I was like, I cannot eat at this hour. My stomach is just like, nah, son. I hate eating in the morning. For some reason it makes me feel sick. How many of these damn slimes did I need? 5? 5 a.m.? I thought that was a myth? What do you mean, bro? You thought the time 5 a.m. was a myth? Just out of interest, how many times have you gotten sunburnt cosplaying? I'm trying to think. Not a lot, honestly. I try and stay out of the sun as much as possible, because the problem with cosplaying is that you wear really weird things, and as such you would get really weird tan lines. So I make my best efforts to just stay out of the sun. So I don't think I've really had a lot of sunburn from cosplay. I get a lot of sun on my face, but that's if I'm cosplaying or not. Like, I always get sun on my face. And I am terrible with putting sunblock on, so... Ayo! Let's go. Pump it to 90 because that's how I roll. I ain't about that level 80 out of 90 life. That ain't for me. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I really... There was like one time I know that I got a weird sunburn from one of my cosplays. I just can't think of which one it was. I know I had a weird tan from it, but I cannot remember which one it was. But yeah, I don't muck about with standing in the sun. Living that level 69 life. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Okay. Well, didn't the Kingdom Hearts Comic-Con fuck you back up? I think that's the one I was referring to. That left a weird tan line. Because Aqua has an open back, but she has like a... Oh, I don't even know what to call it. Like a cross strap that goes over her back. So I might have had an X burnt into my back. But that's the only one I could think of, honestly. I was trying to think of like my younger years. But honestly, I feel like the most time that I spent in the sun would have been at like outdoor cons, but even then I flee to the shadows every opportunity that I get. So I don't think I end up actually spending that much time in the sun. X-Force? I don't know what that is, old man. But yeah. Because like most indoor cons stay indoors. I feel like Comic-Con is the only one that actually had like something that encouraged you to go outside, which was like all the food. So yeah, that might have been the one time I got sunburnt. All right, what is this? Ooh, Kaya has a story? What the hell? Guys, there's too many of these now. They need to stop. So which quest is it? Ah, there we go. It was this one. Oh, what is this? Let's go. Hello? I swear I clicked on that like 4 times. Also, I don't know if anyone wants to redeem 2nd and 3rd. They just been chilling there. I don't believe, yeah, no one redeemed them. These things are not normally here. Let me just change up my teams. You can't have both, Gav. You have to pick one. Woo! The amount of distance she can cover with those hops is insane. I love it so much. There's the babies. They're not speaking. Oh, wait, I might... Oh, fuck. Oh, my days. Okay, there is supposed to be voice lines, but I remember I turned it off earlier. Fuck. They're asking... She's interviewing Kitching about buying a kite. Regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine. Seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites. Oh? So that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky. Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it's only fitting that the Lantern Rite should change in turn. It would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. Oh my gosh, that's too much. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. What? My business meeting last time. That's what it was about. Network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device. What? Hi, Anna. Chop? Yes, I am. Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. Don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical? You've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends on how the weather conditions as... What? As much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string. But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point. Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? The easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate. I mean, that's fair. Shouldn't cost much to do. With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbour. We're having trouble keeping up with the demand. Oh, damn. We gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much... to be much more expensive than a traditional kite. Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon. You got Xianyun? Oh, man. Are you having fun with her? Both her and Gumming. I love them. Kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics. Outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more now. More than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveller wanders just waiting to be found. Send them love, send them word, send them homeward bound." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also pass it down to the people of tomorrow. That's the Kitching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else. Well said, Miss Kitching. I've learned quite a bit myself. As long as they're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, the people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one. What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that? More fun? Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. Holy moly, they're talking a lot. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First you use thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame, then you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame and tie on the string. Then you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. So people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself. Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm going to jot all of this down. Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free. Fascinating! What else can you tell me? The scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning. Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue, kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine? I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference. That would be a huge help. Great! Looks like we've got the outline for quite the article on my hands. Perfect. We're gonna take a look around. Let me go turn the voices on so I don't have to read everything. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. Rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the timeline will receive a special honor along with a secret prize. Oh? It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts, then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. That secret prize is ours. I've been so busy. Once I got her, I haven't tried her yet. I went through a bunch of guides. Hey, you got her in 10 pulls. You know, so did I. I had like no pity and I got her on a 10 pull. You got Nahida in a 10 pull as well. Ah. Sorry, can you repeat all that? I wasn't listening. No. No, I cannot repeat all that. Treasure hoarders. Oh my days. Hello? Where the fuck did Paimon go? Paimon is gone. Okay. That might have been all the talking for this event, because honestly, that was a lot. Yeah. Paimon is Gonmon. She was gonzo as hell. Oh wait, we have Japanese audio, so I have to read anyway. It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions. Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name. Is he with Gumming? He's got the same hair color. The one with the red and the brown. One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus. Mooncarver? Huh? Grandpa? For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojang? Oh my god, that deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us. You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon. I'm dying. We have the same luck. Nahida brings good luck. I don't remember. I was pretty lucky with Nahida as well, but I don't remember what my pulls were like. But yeah, I was very lucky with Shenyan. Oh my days. Don't think Paimon is going to believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right? She's so sassy. Indeed, Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me... Jihu? I don't know how to pronounce that. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. I can't. I cannot. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating Adepti. Preposterous. Utterly preposterous. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you. During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows. I'm curious, what would these Adepti be busy with? Normally. I feel like they'd have a lot of free time for cooking. Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known? Now it's cooking. Yeah. Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness? One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim. That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles. That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right? You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you. Paimon's still curious about something, it's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shape is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it? They are so tired of me. It is but an inevitable eventuality. You want to throw Paimon like a rugby ball into the ocean, or do you have something in mind? Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's moved to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet, to this day, she has failed to appear. Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort. One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action, and since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers, in this case. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm reading all of this. It's a lot. But a moment ago one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode. Huh? So you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore? Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her. Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology. One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards. Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rides. Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart. They're so formal, it hurts. You telling me this retainer goes in a cloud's mouth? Yes. I mean, there's a character called Cloud. Maybe it's Cloud's retainer. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Fuck yeah. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better. Oh my days. Whose money are you spending, Paimon? This is the character they were talking about. This is Cloud Retainer. Burp mom, exactly. Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs? There's the whopper flower one. A scissor-tailed swallow and a butterfly. And oh? This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the the past 2 days. Does it also have a unique meaning? Of course, the jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it. Now that's Paimon's kind of kite. Of course it is. I apologize for the interruption, but are all of your wares in order? Or? Oh, I thought it was drama. The paper, bamboo and dyes, all the necessary kite-making materials. Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you. Wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look. Girl, you can fly. If the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together? Oh! The communications office handles shipments and transport around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families, so our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment. You do seem really pressed for time. You will of course be compensated for your efforts. Damn straight. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a wushu dance costume. Should be on your right. Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount. Oh. Who does? Oh! Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow. Look at you, scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Did anyone's parents ever say that to them growing up? Because my grandmother used to say, like if I ever like scowled or whatever, she's like, what did she say? I can't remember exactly. Something about like if the wind blew, my face would stay like that. It was such a weird thing. I don't know why I ever listened to her. It makes no sense. But she always said that. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay. If the wind changes, I honestly don't remember. My grandmother passed away when I was quite young, so I definitely haven't heard her say it in a very long time. No ways, Gumming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that. That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend. His eyes are a little bit weird. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf. Wharf? Must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go. Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time. Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands. It wasn't that bad. Was Paimon carrying anything? It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far. Kite-making materials. I see, I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. And you must be Morgan. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help. Huh? You know us? Please. We're not allowed to be surprised anymore that people know us. That reminds me, we haven't had Sassy Lumine for some time. I feel like she's sassy with Paimon. I feel like the story in Fontaine has been so serious that she hasn't really had much time to be sassy, I feel like. Yeah. There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you too. You're quite well known around these parts. Paimon had a little breakdown in the Sumeru story. Yeah, I think Sumeru was rough on Paimon. I think she's definitely changing, but yeah. Things have been quite serious. Maybe we'll get more like laid back stuff after this. Since we've dealt with like the main issue in Fontaine, maybe there'll be some more like carefree things going forward. Please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He has a hairband, I never noticed. He's a good guy, he's just been super busy lately, running from place to place. Don't be too hard on him. So you here for Lantern Rite? Yeah, it's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around. Is this like in the new area? I'm not familiar. I don't know the places in the old areas anymore. We are a relatively silent protagonist. Yeah, definitely. I feel like... I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, and just chat along the way. That sounds so nice. There are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend? Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are. Does he have a mole on his neck? You need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait. Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point. It's true. I don't think I own anything but the clothes I'm wearing and the weapon I'm using. Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a god after all. Oh, it's in the new area? Nice. I keep thinking you're about to say Elon Musk. What am I saying that sounds like Elon Musk? Was it one of the names? Oh, I love these so much. Oh! This is so cute. So they have the same master. Madam Peng is their master, and I think it's so cute that they both use polearm, and they both have little pets that they summon. And they both have the little braid bows in their hair. It's so cute. Anyway, the reason the reason why I wanted to cosplay Yao Yao for so long was that she was used in the first Lantern Rite promotional materials. She was in it with Chi-Chi. And like, since that came out, I wanted to cosplay her, and then I finally did it last year. Oh, the wharf? Oh. Yelong. Elongated wharf rat. Yes. Okay, so it moves. I love that so much. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so wait. Look. My son, Yogwe, is in a little cart. Oh my god. Anyway. Actually, I have one of him. Hold on. Let me get him out for you guys. You guys are gonna have to pardon, he is in color. There he is. Should be fine. Or is it? It's not fine. I have different layers for things. Whoop! We'll just put it on the highest one. Yeah, that looks weird. That's okay. Welcome, raiders! Slick! How dare you raid me? How was your stream, man? Apparently I can't spell. Dave the Diver? Oh my days. How was it? How far are you in it? I never got very far with it, but it is a very nice, like, chill game. Did you have a good time? Your finger slipped? I'll let it slide this time. Just this time, though. You better watch yourself next time. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. But yes, welcome, raiders. How was your stream? Chapter 4? Oh! I must still be in chapter 1 then. Like, I'm still in the Beninging, you know. But yeah, welcome everyone. Slick, if you do need to raid and run, get your ass out of here. It is quite late. And the same to the raiders as well. If you guys need to get out of here as well, please don't feel obligated to stay. I appreciate you coming through with the raid all the same. But lovely to have you all here. How's Genshin going? This is my favorite event that happens like every year in Genshin. So I'm pretty excited. I'm about to... Oh, they have different ones? Okay, so we're busy just like starting the event. There's like a bunch of story and stuff. But yeah, I have a hell of a headache. I was feeling like a steamy pile of shit for most of today, so I just wanted to chill and, you know, do something fun. Oh, for crap. Smurf, you better not be here with an empty belly. Otherwise, I'm gonna have words for you, and they're not gonna be very nice words. Round and fluffy, soft and bouncy, jump and bump. Oh my guests, welcome, welcome. Allow me, I don't know how to say that. Genshin? To be the first to wish you to, the two of you, a joyous lantern rite. This is basically like New Year, like Chinese New Year event. You seem to be reciting something just now. What were you talking to yourself about? Considering some delectable dessert or perhaps a revolutionary recipe? What the hell? Yeah, so I just wanted to do something chill tonight. I was missing some some Genshin hours from last week as well, so I was like, fuck it. Genshin requires almost no brain power. And it's the Lantern Rite Festival. So it's chilled vibes. It's no brain vibes. That's basically what I'm going for. Not far off the mark, nearly a hole in one. I was just thinking about the food Gorba and Yugui are going to make. Yugui can cook? Bro. Eh? Now those names are... now those are names we know. You know Gorba and Yugui too? How could I not? You're looking at one of the one-man restaurant regulars, you know. Oh my god, they cook at the restaurant. Oh, I just realized I left this other thing up. Pretend you do not see it. It's gone now. As long as I'm not on the road, I eat at least 7 meals a week at one-man restaurant. What the hell, lady? Cook at home, you. When paired with my hometown style of cooking, first some lightly seasoned fare, then a spicy flavor bomb, it's just a smash hit. If I end up with too much heatiness, just need to down some of the right meds and flush it right out. And then after a couple of days recuperating, it's back to gorging myself in Chowtown. Please. Does anyone else have PTSD from Chowtown? South Africans know the pain of Chowtown. Anyway, that sounds amazing. Questionable, but yeah. Paimon also wants to try living like that. Paimon just wants to eat. I get to see Gorba and Zhongling pretty much every week, and sometimes even little Yaoi. When Yao Yao brings Yugui along to see Zhongling, Gorba and Yugui end up playing together. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm dying. Ah, it's wonderful. No matter how exhausting work is, just watching them shake and sway is enough to sweep all your cares away. Oh my god.
Excuse me!
Ayo, potato dragon. Are you a dragon made of potatoes, or are you a dragon that collects potatoes? In any case, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. How are you? Hello, hello. I can't be the only one being cured by Gorba and Yugui. I want everyone to bear witness to their cuteness for themselves. Listen. Oh my days. Jumaxio one wobble. How are you, friend? How was your stream? Did you have good time? Yes, you are second. We're only an hour and a half deep. Were you playing the is it like a remaster or is it like a new game? Because I didn't know about it until who were you talking? You were talking in someone's chat about it. Last week? Over the weekend? In my chat? I have a smashing headache like on one side of my head and I can't think right now. It's a remaster? Is it really good? And Potato Dragon got third place. Let me just pop that up. Potato Dragon. Oh, really? Sheesh. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. If I look sleepy, it's because I am. Do not question it. I had a tough day. Okay. My body was very sickies. Persona 3 came out in 2007. Holy shit. That's insane. You can feel it. You can feel the tiredness, the headacheness. My sick body just surviving. Also, Potato Dragon is made of potatoes. That sounds dangerous because I love potatoes. Can I eat you? Can I boil you, mash you, stick you in a stew? Do you have any friends or family that might notice your presence missing? Anyway, I feel like gouging my eyeballs out with a spoon. But I'm glad that you're having a great time, Yoda. I know how much you love Persona, so it's nice when people play a remaster or even a new installment in a series and they were just so excited. Because then I feel that excitement as well, even though I'm not playing the game. It's like a contagious kind of excitement for the games that people like to play. I'm surprised you're live. I saw the Twitter you were feeling poopy. Yoda, I didn't touch my computer until like the power, because I had load shedding from like 4 to 6. And I didn't touch my computer until the power came back. And I edited a video, Yoda. I edited my first, like, I don't want to say long form because it's not really, but it's like 5 minutes long. And it was terrifying and I had no idea what I was doing. And I watched videos and I was playing around. And it was crazy. Very basic. But I had a bit of fun, honestly. There was very many takes because I hated what I was doing. I was just like, nope. I'd be like either reading the script or like just, what is it called? Ad-libbing? Is it ad-lib? Will you just... Anyway. Sometimes I would just stop in the middle of my sentence to be like, fuck. And then move on because I'm like, I hated that. Sometimes I'd stop and be like, I hated that. I'm going to do that again. You love potatoes. No wonder your name is inspired by a potato. So it comes from, like, my people name is Natalie, but like no one calls me that. When people call me Natalie, I'm almost offended. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Why would you call me that? That's not my name. It is my name. But like no one uses it. Instead people call me Tato because that's just a nickname that I picked up with friends years ago. And yeah, the rest is history. One of my friends smooshed Nat and Tato together. That's where Nat Tato comes from. Because it's both. Thanks for the lurky, Savage. But yeah, I edited a thing. It's a Genshin guide. It's very simple. It's literally like a beginner's guide kind of thing. Playing around. I can't get on board with this. Who let her have fun? Who let this bitch have fun making a video? How dare? Yeah. So I'm just doing a short stream because I spent like, I don't know, maybe 3-ish hours recording stuff and editing. It was fun. It was fun. It was interesting. I think there's a lot more that I could do, but it's just going to require a bit of time and playing around. I mean, being serious. Very serious. No playing allowed. But yeah, I want to see if I can make more stuff. All right. What is she saying here? Oh, wait, we already saw this part. Well said. Now this is something important, but just how do you plan to do it? Unless these things on the table are... Bingo! I just made a paper theater featuring Gorba and Yugoi as the stars. Everything you see here at the stall is a prop for the paper theater. That name sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Is it about the canvas behind you and watching the shadows on it? You guys may have heard of paper plays, a traditional Liyue art form. By artfully using the pictures and lights, you can make the scenes on the screen come to life. I've loved paper plays since I was a kid and learned a bit about them from Master Yingong. After I grew up, I became a painter, studying and traveling all over. While I was in Fontaine, I learned a few new drawing techniques and a thing or two about filming. I had quite a few sparks of inspiration too. So using paper plays as a basis, I tried creating a novel interactive game, and thus the paper theater you see before you was born. Paper theater and paper plays also have very different styles. Paper theater focuses on simple short stories that'll bring a smile to the audience. So that's why this year's first paper theater will be all about an especially admirable story. Guobo and Yugui looking for ingredients to cook up something delicious together. This is so cute. Guoba and Yugui cooking together, that sounds really interesting. Fun and food in one place. Looks like you two are totally on board. Your excitement is inspiring. Then there's no time to lose. Please just relax and get ready to enjoy this paper theater performance. Okay. Kawaii fitting name. Yeah, so it's a pretty old nickname. I prefer if people call me Tato, but sometimes people call me other things. Bandits, thank you for the Lokis. I hope you're doing well. Came in with the Smurf raid. The Smurf. Noted. Tato. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like even with cosplayers. So my old cosplay name... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm like moving my mic around too much. I'm bumping it and stuff. I just wanted to move it a bit. Usually say Tato or Nat. Yeah, you do. You do. I think you say Nat more than anything. And I don't know if that's just because Tato is like a weird name. But yeah, I think... it's weird to be called Nat because it like... I don't know. I'm just so used to Tato now. Like, there's nothing wrong with Nat. It just... It feels weird to say, but it feels like you don't know me. It almost feels like you're a stranger if you call me Nat. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? You don't know me? What about Tatties? Smurf calls me Tatties all the time. That motherfucker. My nickname when I was growing up from my parents was Ratty Natty. And my little sister used to call me Natty. So like, that's the only person that can call me that, to be honest. But yeah, my nickname was Ratty Natty because my hair was always a knotted mess. And I've realized in my late adult years that it's because I don't have straight hair. It is rather curly. And so, yeah. My parents never managed it well. But these days I don't really have issues with my hair. She just be vibing. She just be doing her own thing. I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't spend enough time here. Gav, you've never played a game with me in your life. Never. It's so weird because Have we games? Have we English? Nah, I don't know you at all, man. First time chatter, Mr. Potato Aim. How do you feel about the nickname Atopo? Huh? I mean, if you want me to call you that, I can, Luke. Is that what you want to be called? Your English has been used up. Save your English. English is optional here. You can talk whatever kind of gibberish you want to. You guys have to listen to me stumbling over my words. So if y'all gonna stumble in the chat, that's fine. If you're a native English speaker, I might mock you. If it's a foreign language or even a second language for you, I'll try and be kinder. It's not in your name. No, I'm just asking. Like, why would you bring that up? It's like going to a pizza place and asking if they have fried chicken. I'm out of words. I have no words for you, Luke. Gamed is Gumming's well, I guess gaming's. Gamed is gaming's uncle. Oh my gosh. It's Gaming. Motherfucker. Gumming. Shut up. I'm tired. Restaurants often have pizza and fried chicken. Which? Where? Don't lie. I've been to a restaurant before. I've been to a singular restaurant in my life. I won't tell you which one, but I've been to one. Okay, so what are we doing here? What is happening in this event? Let me just rub my two brain cells together and see what's happening. Press the relevant buttons or use the movement keys to consume movement. The challenge will be deemed a success once all the characters have reached the ingredients position. Okay. Is it Spur? Oh. To be fair, Spur has got like everything. But you know what I'm trying to say, Luke? There were certain items on the menu. The items were Nat or Tato, and you went and just pulled from God knows where. Some abomination string of letters. The family-friendly cultural appropriation restaurant. Oh my days. You know, I think it's not been like... It's not been cancelled simply because it's so far removed. You know, being in deepest, darkest Africa. Cause I remember someone mentioned it to me a while ago and I was like, damn, actually, that's right. It's kind of fucked up. The mascots that they have as well. It's just like, oh. And yet they are still going strong. I don't know if they still use those mascots. Like for the kids club thing. Nat Ato. Atopo. You gonna call me Atopo? I'm gonna ignore you. I call you Keba. It's in your name. Or I could just call you Ass, because that's in your name as well. That's very convenient. Each move of the starting point. Fair, that's all I was asking. You want me to call you Ass? Because I can. Ass 1000. At. Isn't that a fucking robot in Star Wars, bro? Imagine. Those big walkie boys. The AT-AT. What were they called? Hey, Cookies. How's it going? Do you know what I'm talking about? The AT-AT Walker, all-terrain armored transport. Actually, ass. It's going okay. How's stream? Yeah. I mean, I have a killer headache, but we've just been talking nonsense most of today's stream anyway, to be fair. You're right, though. It is a vehicle. Four-legged transport and combat vehicle used by the Imperial Ground Forces. I loved these things as a kid. Honestly. They're fucking cool. They look like big robot puppies. We call traffic lights robots, close enough. Alice is a robot. If it's metal and it's got blinky lights, it's a robot, you know. It's fine. What's popping? Cookies! Thank you for the lurkies, and also thank you. I like my emotes too. But yeah, anyway, so you may not call me one of those. I could never live up to the name. Please don't put me under that kind of pressure of being an AT-AT walker. Damn, I ain't that cool, man. Anyway, each move of the starting point, cart, or boxes within the same stage will be recorded. Use the recall function to restore the stage layout to its previously recorded state. My days. Can be used 3 times. Girl, I don't know what what she just said. But let's see. Whenever I do these things, I'm like, too long, didn't read. And then I'm surprised. Oh! And then I'm surprised when I have no idea what's going on. Have a lovely rest of the stream. Yes, Slick, please go take care of yourself, man. Have a lovely evening. Thank you again so much for the raid. Just play. Simpler than they explain. It generally is, yeah. Tato is all. Anything else, my shins will be ripped off. Yeah. No, listen, because I'm not actually a violent person. I just look scary. And I can't explain it. And no one else can explain it either. You don't look scary? That's because I haven't looked at you with scary eyes. I have a strong glare. A death stare. I'm not very good at hiding my emotions. Which is why I kind of like VTubing. Because the tracking doesn't always accurately pick up my expression. Which is a saving grace, honestly. The amount of times I roll my eyes at stupid comments in chat, I'm just like random people who like, they don't say hi or anything. They just come into chat demanding things. And I'm like, who are you? Why are you here? And where do you get off thinking I owe you something? It's like such a weird attitude. You have teacher face? What exactly is teacher face? Do you have a teacher face, Luke? You were teaching. That's Vivian. Yeah, listen. Vivian reminds me of someone else. So, you know. You want aircon? Same. Salak, I live in Cape Town. It's hot as a fuck at the moment. But I found that the night air is so cool. It's so nice. And honestly, the 5 a.m. air, it's better than the nighttime air. The 5 a.m. air is good. but I will almost never experience the 5 a.m. air again because I cannot be fucked to wake up at 5. Vivin software is off this time of night, so we're safe. Oh, thank goodness. He has an on-off switch. Someone switched him off. It's unbearable. Ugh. And I moved from Johannesburg, and I thought that place was hot, but that's like dry hot. This is like moist hot. It's a different feel completely. Teacher face reminds the recipient of being shouted at by their nemesis teacher in school. I just give you a sinking feeling of despair when I stare at you. When I give you that death stare, you start having flashbacks. Viv.en. He's an AI. He's not a real person. Oh my days. Okay. Where does it show me? Oh, there's the moves. Hey, we did it. Okay, it was not that crazy. Okay, when Gorba or Yuga leave the starting point card, the areas they pass through will be marked. Marked areas will be deemed inaccessible. Returning along the marked path will restore moves consumed. Oh? Touch the key to release the corresponding lock. If you cannot reach the key, try pushing the boxes. Okay. Huh. Not quite sure I understand this one. Okay, so now I have to recall. Oh. Wait, what? But now I'm out of moves. Am I stupid? Sometimes he goes by Vivaf or even Vivfer. Wait, what are you saying? Oh, move backwards. Oh. Thank you, Davius. It was that simple. You were confused by it as well? Yeah, I feel like it wasn't clear. I normally am pretty okay with puzzles, but clearly my brain just wasn't having any of that. Oh. Huh. It's weirdly worded. It's the problem is I feel like they're being very wordy these days, but they're not really saying much. So they use a lot of words to say nothing really. And I'm just like, what? Are there multiple stages? Oh, there are. Wait, I've done... No! My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I normally let these events like simmer for a little bit before I get started on them. Just because I want to just run through everything. Give me more. Alright. So, I think... I can't view cons here, hey. Verbose impact? Bro. Why use many word when few word do trick? Quite literally. That is the problem I feel like Genshin is facing lately. Is that their stories are so... And they're not always voiced. I think that's one of the biggest problems I have with Genshin. The current state of Genshin. Is that they have very, very long, intense storylines, and it'll be like side quests and shit, where it's just like so much information, and like I struggle to sit and read stuff. I used to love reading as a kid. I devoured books. Damn, I miss those days. But like now, I don't know. I struggle to maintain my attention on whatever I'm doing. And reading is just like very low on the list of things I can focus on. If I have to, then sure. Did you read the books first? Nah. I read a lot of books growing up, okay? University killed my interest for reading. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to check something. I wanted to check cons for characters. I probably shouldn't be looking this far down in the list, because I'm probably getting gumming. But I'm just curious if there were any other characters I needed. Huh? Oh, really? Okay, we have load shedding at 12 apparently. I just learned this now. But that's okay. I needed about 2 hours. So it's fine. But I will be back tomorrow, depending on what time I wake up. I'm gonna try and wake up a bit earlier. But we shall see. I took painkillers before I started the stream. My headache has only gotten worse. So, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to check cons. Because I have a feeling all of the Liyue characters that I use, I wasn't looking, so I need to go look again. I want for him. I want this. But I just want to do a quick double check. But there wasn't something specific I wanted. I think all of my characters from here are C6 already. Just not Chongyun. But that said, I don't actually use him. Hydrate and beige and a cold lappy over your eyes. Actually, that does sound good. Ray normally does that. He'll bring me... Yeah, everyone here is C6. Except Chongyun, who's C5. And then Gumming, who's new. That's actually insane. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah. And Ray always offers to bring me one. And I always fight it at first. And then he brings it anyway. And then I'm like, oh, thank you, that helped. I'm such a pain. This is why I say I'm lucky that Ray is patient. Because I can be very difficult about stupid things. For no reason. Absolutely no reason. What is this now? Oh, this is the story. This is still locked. Okay, so we have to just continue with the... I'll maybe see if I can do one more of these. Before I have to head off. Top lad. Dude. It's like one of his best qualities, how patient he is with me. Understandably, he can still get frustrated sometimes. Because I am very frustrating. Not on purpose. But yeah. Yo, happy Lantern Rite dudettes. Say, you two wouldn't happen to be the big shots who came looking for Gumming, would you? We saw you before. You were hanging out with Gumming, right? Totally. Hot diggity. You remember me. My luck's on fire. This guy. On that bombshell, I'm fading hard. Bro, even me. Have good evening. Have good sleepies, Luke. I still need to check out... Luke posted a thing. Maybe we'll listen to some some Luke covers tomorrow. My brain is too tired. But yes, see you tomorrow. Have good evening. Have good sleepies. And if you do dream, I hope there's good ones. I heard the two of you are the best of the best. There ain't nothing that you can't do. I pop on over to Chihu Rock to buy groceries every day, and even though it's so close by, I still always hear people singing your praises along the way. Paimon's the best at eating, ain't nothing she can't swallow. What? With the cream of the crop? I don't want to say either of these things. You hope to dream of ass. Oh, sorry. Bass. Like the fish? You want to dream of fishies? Excuse me, right? I don't want to say either of these things. This is weird. Hey, Paimon's good at stuff besides eating too. Oh, days. Wait, let Paimon think for a moment. What else is she good at? Oh, days. Oh, days. I've got it. Can ordinary people float? You're so white and light and fluffy, like a pigeon adeptus. He just described Paimon as a sky rat. Oh, my days. Flying alone is amazing. I mean, it should be super easy to carry stuff and makes work a cinch. You should help your friend more. Oh, you're the pigeon adeptus, Paimon? What that mouth do? Luke, go to bed. Please. Not Paimon. Let's just ignore whether it's even possible for a pigeon to turn into an adeptus for now. Paimon just wants to figure out... Oh, wants to point out that she's always been helping. For example, if Morgan falls from a really high place, Paimon will grab onto her and make sure the fall isn't too painful. Even though Paimon's not strong enough to actually do much lifting, if Paimon really was a pigeon adeptus, she'd give Morgan a boost while she's using the wind glider and help her fly higher and farther. You two gotta practice more, just like when I practice wushu with gaming. Gaming? Gaming, oh my god. Cancel me now. Bedge? Yes, Bedge. Sounds like a good idea. Please clip that and post it on Twitter. Shame me for my crimes. The more you practice, the better you'll work together. Rapport ain't easy to build. This guy speaks so, like, oh, it's so difficult to read what he's saying. It just so happens I've created a fresh new game, hot off the press. It's called Just Wushu Dance. Oh my god, Just Dance? We going DDR in this bitch? Wanna have a go? Absolutely. Not only can you work on your teamwork, you can learn. Fucking hell. Release me. Cellscape. You can learn all about wushu dance. You wouldn't happen to be talking about that big old doll next to you, right? Bingo! Authentic wushu dance is downright devilish to learn. Even if you've got a pro showing you the ropes, you won't be able to stick with it unless you love it and have got the perseverance to match. So I changed the rules for one style of wushu dance, switched out some props, and boom, this game was born. And it's also Lantern right now, yeah? Perfect for helping everyone enjoy themselves and work up an appetite and work off the extra calories. Understandable. Just put on your dancing shoes. Well, the dancing outfit. And see who can grab the most tea bricks. You can dance and bump all over the shop. It's a hoot and a half. I don't understand what he just said. Sure sounds fun, but Paimon doesn't think she's strong enough to wear such a big outfit and play with other people. But Morgan is really good at games like this. Paimon will watch and learn from the sidelines first. Bring it. I'm the dancing queen. Tea-rific. Those tea cakes will be a piece of cake. Both of those were embarrassing things to say. Mihoyo, I hope you're listening. Okay. Something teamwork. I haven't had a cluster headache in a very long time, but I'm starting to wonder if that's what it is. In Joyful Beasts and their I'm going to stop trying to say that. You must complete stage objectives within the time limit, score the highest amount of points possible, skill, bumper, Knock aside other participants. Ah. Two parties come into contact with each other, both party. Hopefully you get a good night's sleep. Yeah. 3 stages. Okay. Oh my god, do you have to play with other people? Release me from this hellscape. Let's give it a try. I'll give it a try and then see. Can I? Is that just the rules? Alright. Yeah, fuck. I hope I have been sleeping so early lately. Am I supposed to do something? Oh. I basically just have to pick up things. And you can bumper people out the way. I normally suck at these things. I don't like playing against other people. God damn it. That one person's got 55 points. Like, what the hell? What the hell? The one person has 140 points. Oh my days. I'll take that. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh! This person, my days. I wasn't last, was I not? Okay. Honestly, I was just looking to get points wherever I could. Release me. Oh my days. Someone had 81. Oh. Shit. I just like to do those if it's like forced co-op kind of things. I like to do them as quickly as possible, just so that I don't have to interact with other people. Like what do they want the total score to be? So the last one is a furnishing. Okay. You see, they don't give us name cards anymore. I don't think this event has any rewards for a name card. And that's honestly, that was a big part of events for me in the past, was they would give us name cards, and I really enjoyed them. You will need to wait a bit for the cap to rise. Oh, is there a cap? Oh, I see. So there's no point in like farming it out like crazy now. That makes sense. 10-minute warning. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out soon. I just wanted to try at that event. But yeah, so far it looks like a cute event. I really like this one, as confusing as it was in the beginning. It's very interesting and it's different. I don't think we've had an event like that before. This one, we've had similar ones, so the concept is pretty straightforward. And then this one I'm not too sure. It's not available yet. But yeah. Got some stuff already. I forgot about this. There's also an outfit. He has a teeny tiny ponytail. And he's got little like they look like little ears coming off the back of his head. That's a very cute outfit. And I mean, he is a character that I use quite a bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the event, honestly. And I'm gonna get another gumming because I've got basically everyone else. So yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry it was such a short stream. Because the other thing was for a job application, I really wanted to like get some stuff done for it. But yeah, I will most likely finalize the edit tomorrow and send it off. And then yeah, we got potentially Monster Hunter tomorrow. I think that's what I said. That or we go for something chill. I don't know. You have Story Quest? I have so much Story Quest, Davius. Let's not talk about Story Quest. From Yoimiya Act 2, I have so much Story Quest to do. Never mind, we have the event one to do as well. Oh. Anyway. There's many things to do. But yeah, I will most likely be playing Genshin again on Wednesday. Oh, from the event? I haven't been to the wharf, no. But yes, that as well. I have a few things that I need to do. But yes, I'll probably be playing more Genshin, continuing the story, the event quests, the events question mark. I'll be doing that on Wednesday. I don't know if any people would want to do boss kills as well on Wednesday. We can do that as well. Have fun with your boy gumming in the wharf. Yeah. He's so cool. The way he changes color at night as well. Okay. I just wanted to... I wanted to change the time and see. I think it's like closer to like midnight-ish. I know it's definitely nighttime. Where he's more likely to show the other color. His outfit like changes colors. Okay. While you guys are watching the boy do his thing, let me just go have a quick lookies for someone to raid. I'm probably gonna go take another painkiller and go to sleep. Because my brain is fighting me. My brain is buffering. Get better? What if I don't, Davius? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do about it? Yes. All right, let me set up the raid. I'm gonna take y'all to a potentially unhinged place. I'm not too sure what to expect, honestly. But I started watching their streams recently, and it's good vibes, good chats. So I'm obviously just going to do the shout out first. My brain is not working, sorry. Oh, days. You better or I'll be embarrassed for a lack of options. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. But yes, we're going over to Scortzilla. Currently playing Pale World. So let me set up that raid. Hopefully that works. If not, then oh well. I am too tired to brain. My power's also going off in a few minutes, so... Okay, I believe we are going to the right place. Hello and goodbye, Rachel. I hope you have a lovely evening. Please take care of yourself. Sorry. I did start very late as well. And now I'm finishing relatively on time, I guess. Oh, it didn't go blue, but it's okay. I'm like watching the delayed one on my own stream, imagine. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Please be good. Be nice to Scortzilla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bye.